we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Sacramento Kings. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And it's the Kings to start out. Here's Levine. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
Shot clock at 5. Tries to spin move. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sabonis. Gets another look. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Here's Holmgren. To the left side wing. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Valanciunas. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Levine can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Holmgren driving in. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Sabonis with it. Guarded now by Williams. And he gets that one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. From the arc. Some room here for Dort. And he gets the jumper to drop.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Levine. Valanciunas sets a screen. And Levine, here we go. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Here's Murray. Takes a three. Sacramento again missing. Thunder with a lead. Left side, Williams. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And Levine, here we go. It's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They grab their own miss. That one's good for two. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket of the game.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. DeRozan with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And stolen by Murray. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range. But he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Down low. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Stops home by DeRozan on the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Tipped away. Monk with a steal. Fader on the way. Williams. grabs the board.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Monk. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Laravia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. No luck on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren for two.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Here's Laravia. From behind the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Hartenstein. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front. Up one. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a one-point game. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lu Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
And here's Wallace. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hartenstein's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Cason Wallace. So both teams changing it up here. Sacramento shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And here are the Thunder now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Pass to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range. The Kings leading. Now here's Levine. He has 7. And here's Valanciunas. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Levine can't hit. So it's Oklahoma City now. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Alex Caruso.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 5. Over Dort. No good off the glass. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Now Caruso to the inside. Williams. Clock at 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento grabs the miss. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's DeRozan missing. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Hartenstein with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the middle. Here's Wallace. And he misses the go-ahead basket. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Five ticks left in the third quarter. Here's Levine for 3. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Kings on top, up 2.
23. The Thunder. 21.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Left side, Murray. DeRozan outside. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Jones misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams with the screen to tie it up. Wiggins, no good. DeRozan outside. It's DeRozan exploding to the basket.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when he gets close, he's getting the ball.
Inside. Jones' his shot is good.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Wiggins. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Murray. DeRozan for three. Good D by Wallace. Thunder trail by 3. Down low. Stolen by Jones. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Levine. Looking to get it going. And Levine throws it down.
And what a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Levine. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Sabonis outside. Here's Levine. Pass to Jones. Jones sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, you have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Holmgren with it. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Holmgren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Aha, so clever with the fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And it's Sacramento's ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Hartenstein. That shot is off. Nice D from Sabonis. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And the Thunder call time here. They're behind by 6. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Caruso outside. Wallace outside. Takes the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Third team.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Alan